Vulnerability is often viewed as a weakness in our society, but it is, in fact, one of the most profound sources of strength we can possess. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we open the door to authenticity and connection. By embracing our imperfections and uncertainties, we give ourselves permission to be human. This acceptance of our vulnerability lays the foundation for deeper relationships, both with ourselves and with others. In moments of vulnerability, we find the courage to share our true selves, creating an environment where others feel safe to do the same. Understanding vulnerability requires us to reframe our perspective. Instead of seeing it as a potential liability, we can view it as a necessary step toward growth and self-discovery. Vulnerability invites us to explore our fears, insecurities, and anxieties. It urges us to confront the parts of ourselves that we might prefer to hide. When we engage with our vulnerabilities, we gain insights into our motivations, desires, and what truly matters to us. This exploration fosters a more profound sense of self-awareness and allows us to live more fully. In relationships, vulnerability acts as a catalyst for connection. When we share our struggles and fears, we create opportunities for empathy and understanding. It is through vulnerability that we build trust with others, enabling us to forge deeper, more meaningful bonds. Authentic connections arise when we are honest about our experiences, and this honesty fosters a sense of belonging. When we express our vulnerabilities, we invite others to share theirs, creating a shared space of compassion and understanding. However, embracing vulnerability does not come without challenges. Society often encourages us to put on a brave face, to hide our struggles behind a veneer of strength. This cultural conditioning can make it difficult to express our true emotions. The fear of judgment or rejection can lead us to retreat into our shells, isolating ourselves in our pain. Acknowledging this fear is crucial. It allows us to take conscious steps toward breaking free from the constraints of societal expectations and embracing our authentic selves. Practicing vulnerability also requires courage. It is an act of bravery to expose ourselves to the possibility of hurt or disappointment. Yet it is through this courage that we experience the richness of life. By stepping outside of our comfort zones and confronting our fears, we find opportunities for growth and resilience. Each act of vulnerability can be seen as a small victory, reinforcing our ability to face life's challenges with grace and strength. Moreover, embracing vulnerability invites us to cultivate self-compassion. When we allow ourselves to be imperfect, we open the door to treating ourselves with kindness and understanding. Instead of criticizing ourselves for our shortcomings, we learn to embrace them as part of our unique journey. This shift in mindset fosters a more nurturing relationship with ourselves, allowing us to grow and evolve without the weight of shame or guilt. Self-compassion becomes a powerful tool in navigating life's uncertainties. In the workplace, vulnerability can also drive innovation and creativity. When individuals feel safe to express their ideas and take risks, they contribute to a culture of collaboration and growth. Organizations that foster an environment of vulnerability see enhanced communication, creativity, and problem-solving abilities. By encouraging team members to share their thoughts and feelings openly, leaders can create a space where everyone feels valued and empowered to contribute. Ultimately, embracing vulnerability is a journey, not a destination. It requires ongoing self-reflection and a commitment to authenticity. As we navigate through life's ups and downs, it is essential to remember that vulnerability is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to our strength. Each moment we embrace our vulnerability becomes an opportunity for growth, connection, and a deeper understanding of ourselves and others. Self-reliance is the cornerstone of personal empowerment and growth. It encourages us to trust ourselves and our abilities, fostering a sense of independence that is crucial in navigating life's challenges. When we cultivate self-reliance, we learn to rely on our instincts and judgments rather than seeking validation from external sources. This internal trust allows us to make decisions that align with our true values and aspirations, ultimately leading to a more authentic and fulfilling life. To develop self-reliance, we must first confront our fears and insecurities. These emotions often act as barriers that prevent us from fully embracing our capabilities. Acknowledging and understanding these fears is the first step in overcoming them. By recognizing that fear is a natural part of the human experience, we can begin to dismantle the limitations it imposes on our lives. This process allows us to step outside our comfort zones and challenge ourselves, building confidence in our abilities. Education and continuous learning play a vital role in fostering self-reliance. When we equip ourselves with knowledge and skills, we gain the tools necessary to navigate life's complexities. This commitment to personal development not only enhances our capabilities, but also instills a sense of responsibility for our growth. We become active participants in our lives rather than passive observers, taking charge of our learning and development. This proactive approach lays the groundwork for resilience and adaptability. Moreover, self-reliance encourages us to set boundaries that protect our mental and emotional well-being. By understanding our limits and communicating them effectively, we create a space that honors our needs. This process requires us to become aware of our priorities and what truly matters to us. By standing firm in our boundaries, we not only safeguard our energy but also cultivate respect for ourselves. This self-respect further reinforces our sense of independence and self-worth. In relationships, self-reliance is often misinterpreted as a reluctance to rely on others. However, it is essential to understand that self-reliance and interdependence can coexist harmoniously. When we are self-reliant, we can engage in relationships from a place of strength, offering support to others without sacrificing our own needs. This balance allows us to foster healthier connections built on mutual respect and understanding. By valuing our own well-being, we create a solid foundation for giving and receiving support. Practicing self-reliance also requires us to embrace failure as a learning opportunity. When we view setbacks as part of our journey, we cultivate resilience and adaptability. Each challenge becomes a chance to grow, learn, and refine our skills. Instead of fearing failure, we can approach it with curiosity and openness, recognizing that it is an inevitable part of life. This shift in perspective fosters a growth mindset that propels us forward, empowering us to take risks and pursue our passions. Self-reliance is not a solitary endeavor. It thrives in a community that values and supports individual strengths. When we surround ourselves with people who encourage self-discovery and independence, we create an environment that nurtures our growth. Collaborative spaces allow us to share our experiences, gain insights from others, and celebrate our successes together. This sense of community enhances our self-reliance, reminding us that while we can stand strong on our own, we can also draw strength from those around us. Finally, the journey of self-reliance is ongoing and requires intentional practice. It calls for continuous reflection and self-assessment, allowing us to recognize our growth and areas for improvement. As we navigate through life's transitions, we must remain committed to honing our self-reliance. This commitment fosters resilience, adaptability, and a profound sense of empowerment that enriches every aspect of our lives. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity, trauma, and stress, emerging stronger and more capable. It is not merely about enduring hardship. It involves a dynamic process of adapting to challenges and finding ways to thrive despite them. Resilience allows us to navigate the complexities of life with a sense of agency and hope, reminding us that we can overcome obstacles and emerge renewed. This quality is essential for personal growth as it fosters a mindset that views challenges as opportunities for learning and development. To cultivate resilience, we first need to develop a strong sense of self-awareness. Understanding our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors allows us to recognize how we respond to stress and adversity. This self-awareness serves as a mirror, reflecting our strengths and areas for growth. By being attuned to our reactions, we can identify patterns that may hinder our resilience. This clarity empowers us to make conscious choices about how to respond to challenges, fostering a proactive approach to life's difficulties. Building a support network is another crucial aspect of resilience. Surrounding ourselves with individuals who offer encouragement, understanding, and compassion can significantly enhance our ability to cope with adversity. These connections provide us with a sense of belonging and remind us that we are not alone in our struggles. When we lean on our support system, we can share our experiences, seek advice, and gain new perspectives. This collective strength reinforces our resilience, enabling us to face challenges with renewed courage. Moreover, resilience is deeply intertwined with our ability to cultivate a positive mindset. Optimism and hope play vital roles in how we perceive and respond to challenges. When we approach difficulties with a positive attitude, we are more likely to see possibilities and solutions rather than obstacles. This optimistic perspective fuels our motivation to persevere even when the path forward seems unclear. By reframing negative thoughts and focusing on potential outcomes, we can nurture resilience and maintain our commitment to growth. Another key component of resilience is the practice of self-care. Taking care of our physical, emotional, and mental well-being is essential for maintaining the energy and focus needed to navigate challenges. Self-care includes engaging in activities that nourish our bodies and minds, such as exercise, mindfulness, and creative expression. When we prioritize self-care, we build a solid foundation that supports our resilience. This foundation enables us to recharge and refocus, allowing us to tackle challenges with renewed vigor. In addition to self-awareness and support, resilience requires us to embrace flexibility and adaptability. Life is unpredictable, and the ability to adjust our plans and expectations in response to changing circumstances is crucial. Resilient individuals are open to change and willing to pivot when faced with new information or unexpected obstacles. This flexibility allows us to respond effectively to challenges, ensuring that we remain agile in our approach. By embracing change as an integral part of life, we enhance our resilience and prepare ourselves for whatever lies ahead. Moreover, learning from setbacks is a vital aspect of resilience. Instead of viewing failure as a dead end, we can see it as an opportunity for growth and reflection. Each challenge we encounter offers valuable lessons that can inform our future decisions and actions. By adopting a growth mindset, we can analyze our experiences and extract insights that contribute to our development. This perspective transforms adversity into a powerful teacher, equipping us with the tools we need to face future challenges with confidence. Lastly, fostering a sense of purpose and meaning in our lives enhances our resilience. When we connect our experiences to a greater purpose, we find motivation and strength in adversity. This sense of meaning can come from various sources, including our passions, relationships, and contributions to the world around us. By anchoring ourselves in purpose, we cultivate a resilience that empowers us to navigate challenges with determination and grace. This connection to meaning allows us to persevere, reminding us that our struggles can lead to growth and transformation. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present and engaged in the moment without judgment. It invites us to observe our thoughts, feelings, and sensations with a sense of curiosity and openness. By cultivating mindfulness, we can gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and our experiences, fostering a greater sense of clarity and calm in our lives. This practice allows us to break free from the distractions of the past and future, enabling us to fully experience the richness of the present moment. At its core, mindfulness encourages us to slow down and pay attention. In a fast-paced world filled with constant stimulation and information overload, taking the time to be present can feel revolutionary. This slowing down helps us create space for reflection, allowing us to respond to situations rather than react impulsively. By practicing mindfulness, we learn to navigate our emotions with intention, fostering a deeper sense of emotional regulation and resilience in the face of challenges. One of the most significant benefits of mindfulness is its ability to reduce stress and anxiety. When we practice being present, we shift our focus away from worries about the future or regrets about the past. This shift allows us to cultivate a sense of calm and equanimity, even amid turmoil. Research has shown that mindfulness practices, such as meditation and deep breathing, can lower cortisol levels and promote relaxation. By incorporating mindfulness into our daily routines, we can create a buffer against the pressures of life, enhancing our overall well-being. Mindfulness also encourages us to cultivate self-compassion. As we become more aware of our thoughts and emotions, we may notice critical or harsh judgments we impose on ourselves. Mindfulness invites us to acknowledge these thoughts without judgment, allowing us to respond with kindness and understanding. By treating ourselves with compassion, we can foster a more nurturing relationship with ourselves, promoting a healthier self-image and greater emotional resilience. This practice of self-compassion enables us to face our imperfections and struggles with grace. Furthermore, mindfulness enhances our ability to connect with others. When we are present in our interactions, we can engage more deeply and authentically with those around us. Mindfulness fosters active listening, empathy, and understanding, allowing us anger, sadness, or frustration. Mindfulness encourages us to observe these emotions without judgment or suppression. By acknowledging and accepting our feelings, we can create space for healing and understanding. This process allows us to respond to our emotions with greater awareness and intention rather than being controlled by them. As a result, we become more equipped to handle life's ups and downs with grace and resilience. Lastly, mindfulness is a lifelong journey that requires practice and patience. It is essential to approach mindfulness with a sense of curiosity and openness, recognizing that there is no right way to practice. Each individual's experience with mindfulness is unique, and the key is to find what resonates with us personally. By incorporating mindfulness into our daily lives, we can cultivate a greater sense of presence, clarity, and connection, enriching our overall experience and understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Building a support network is essential for personal growth and well-being. A strong support network consists of relationships that provide emotional, social, and practical assistance during both challenging and celebratory times. These connections foster a sense of belonging and community, which are vital for navigating life's complexities. In an increasingly interconnected world, cultivating a network of supportive individuals can be the key to enhancing our resilience and overall quality of life. One of the fundamental aspects of creating a support network is identifying the types of relationships that contribute positively to our lives. These can include friends, family, mentors, colleagues, and even community groups. Each type of relationship offers unique benefits. For example, friends may provide emotional support, while mentors can offer guidance and advice based on their experiences. By recognizing the diverse roles that different individuals can play, we can strategically cultivate a well-rounded network that addresses our varying needs. Communication is at the heart of any supportive relationship. To build a robust support network, it's essential to foster open and honest communication with those around us. Sharing our thoughts, feelings, and experiences allows us to create deeper connections and develop mutual understanding. By actively listening to others and being present in conversations, we strengthen our relationships and encourage others to share their vulnerabilities. This reciprocal exchange creates an environment where support can flourish and encourages a culture of empathy and compassion. Moreover, building a support network requires intentional effort and initiative. It's crucial to actively seek out relationships that enrich our lives rather than waiting for connections to form organically. This may involve attending social events, joining clubs or organizations, or reaching out to acquaintances to strengthen existing bonds. By taking the initiative to connect with others, we can expand our network and open ourselves up to new opportunities for support and collaboration. In times of crisis or stress, having a support network can be invaluable. Friends and family can provide emotional comfort and practical assistance, helping us navigate challenges with greater ease. This support can manifest in various ways, such as offering a listening ear, providing meals, or helping with daily tasks. When we know we have people to lean on, we are more likely to face adversity with courage and resilience, ultimately allowing us to cope more effectively with life's difficulties. However, it is equally important to recognize the significance of reciprocity within a support network. Building and maintaining relationships require mutual support and effort from all parties involved. When we invest in the well-being of others, we reinforce the bonds that hold our network together. This reciprocity fosters a sense of community and belonging, reminding us that we are not alone in our struggles. By offering support to others, we strengthen our own resilience and create an environment of shared growth and understanding. Additionally, diversity within our support network can enhance its effectiveness. Engaging with individuals from various backgrounds, cultures, and experiences enriches our perspectives and broadens our understanding of the world. A diverse support network can provide us with insights and resources that we may not have considered otherwise. By embracing different viewpoints and experiences, we foster an inclusive environment that promotes growth, innovation, and adaptability. Finally, maintaining a support network requires ongoing effort and nurturing. As life circumstances change, so too may our relationships. Regular check-ins and open communication help to keep connections strong and ensure that everyone feels valued and supported. By actively participating in our relationships, we can create a lasting network that adapts to our needs and evolves with us over time. This commitment to nurturing our support network allows us to cultivate deep, meaningful connections that enhance our well-being and enrich our lives. Acceptance of solitude is an essential aspect of personal growth and self-discovery. In a world that often glorifies constant connectivity and social interaction, embracing solitude can feel counterintuitive. However, solitude provides us with the opportunity to turn inward and explore our thoughts, emotions, and desires without the distractions of external influences. This acceptance fosters a deeper understanding of ourselves, allowing us to reconnect with our authentic selves and find peace in our own company. Solitude encourages self-reflection, a vital process for personal development. When we take time to be alone, we create a space for introspection, allowing us to examine our values, beliefs, and motivations. This reflection enables us to identify patterns in our behavior and thoughts, leading to greater self-awareness. By understanding ourselves more fully, we can make informed choices that align with our true desires, fostering a sense of empowerment and clarity in our lives. Moreover, solitude allows for creativity and inspiration to flourish. Many artists, writers, and thinkers have found that their most profound ideas emerge during moments of solitude. This quiet space enables us to tap into our inner creativity without the noise and distractions of daily life. By giving ourselves permission to be alone, we create an environment conducive to brainstorming, exploration, and experimentation. This creative process can lead to new insights and innovative solutions, enriching both our personal and professional lives. Embracing solitude can also serve as a powerful antidote to the pressures of societal expectations. In an age of social media and constant comparison, solitude offers a refuge from external validation. By stepping away from the noise of the world, we can cultivate a stronger sense of self-worth that is not reliant on others' opinions or approval. This independence fosters resilience, allowing us to navigate life's challenges with confidence and authenticity. Acceptance of solitude empowers us to define our worth based on our values rather than societal standards. Furthermore, solitude can enhance our emotional well-being. It provides an opportunity to process our feelings and experiences without the influence of others. This emotional clarity allows us to confront and work through difficult emotions, leading to healing and growth. By acknowledging and accepting our feelings in solitude, we can develop healthier coping mechanisms and strategies for managing stress and anxiety. This practice ultimately contributes to greater emotional intelligence and well-being. In addition to fostering self-awareness and emotional growth, acceptance of solitude can improve our relationships with others. When we learn to be comfortable in our own company, we can engage in relationships from a place of authenticity and balance. Solitude teaches us the importance of setting boundaries and prioritizing our own needs, allowing us to show up more fully for others. By cultivating a healthy relationship with solitude, we can create space for genuine connections, free from dependence or expectations. Moreover, acceptance of solitude encourages mindfulness and presence. When we spend time alone, we can practice being fully engaged in the moment, allowing us to appreciate the beauty of our surroundings and experiences. This mindfulness fosters a sense of gratitude and contentment, enriching our daily lives. By learning to be present in solitude, we develop a deeper appreciation for life's simple pleasures, enhancing our overall well-being. Finally, the acceptance of solitude is a lifelong journey that requires patience and practice. It involves letting go of societal pressures and expectations and embracing the transformative power of being alone. As we cultivate our relationship with solitude, we become more resilient, creative, and emotionally aware individuals. This acceptance empowers us to navigate life's complexities with grace and authenticity, allowing us to thrive in our own company and enrich our connections with others. Emotional agility is the ability to navigate life's challenges with resilience and flexibility. It involves being aware of our emotions, accepting them without judgment, and responding to them in a constructive manner. This concept emphasizes the importance of adapting to changing circumstances while remaining true to our values and goals. By developing emotional agility, we can cultivate a healthier relationship with our emotions, enabling us to face life's ups and downs with greater ease and confidence. At the core of emotional agility lies self-awareness. Understanding our emotions and recognizing their impact on our thoughts and behaviors is crucial for effective emotional regulation. Self-awareness allows us to identify when we are experiencing strong emotions, whether it be joy, sadness, frustration, or anxiety. By tuning into our emotional state, we can make more conscious choices about how to respond to our feelings rather than being driven by them. This awareness empowers us to create space between our emotions and our reactions, fostering a more mindful approach to our experiences. Accepting our emotions is another vital aspect of emotional agility. Many people struggle with negative emotions, viewing them as signs of weakness or failure. However, embracing all emotions as valid experiences is essential for personal growth. By acknowledging our feelings without judgment, we create an opportunity for self-compassion and understanding. Acceptance does not mean we have to be controlled by our emotions. Rather, it allows us to recognize their presence and choose how we wish to respond. This shift in perspective fosters resilience as we learn to navigate challenges with greater grace and understanding. Moreover, emotional agility encourages us to reframe our thoughts and beliefs. The way we interpret our emotions can significantly influence our reactions. By cultivating a growth mindset, we can view setbacks and challenges as opportunities for learning and growth. This reframing allows us to approach difficult situations with curiosity rather than fear, enabling us to adapt our strategies and responses as needed. By shifting our perspective, we empower ourselves to tackle obstacles with confidence and creativity, reinforcing our resilience in the face of adversity. Another key component of emotional agility is the ability to engage in value-driven action. When we align our responses to our core values, we can make decisions that resonate with our authentic selves. This alignment fosters a sense of purpose and direction, guiding our actions even in challenging circumstances. By grounding ourselves in our values, we can navigate emotional turbulence with clarity and intention. This approach allows us to remain focused on what truly matters to us, even when emotions run high. Furthermore, cultivating emotional agility requires the practice of self-care and emotional regulation techniques. Engaging in activities such as mindfulness meditation, deep breathing, or journaling can help us process our emotions more effectively. These practices create a sense of calm and grounding, allowing us to respond to challenges with clarity rather than react impulsively. By prioritizing self-care, we enhance our emotional resilience and equip ourselves with the tools necessary to navigate life's uncertainties. In addition, social support plays a vital role in fostering emotional agility. Surrounding ourselves with individuals who understand and validate our experiences can provide a sense of comfort and reassurance. Sharing our emotions with trusted friends, family, or mentors creates an environment of empathy and connection, allowing us to process our feelings more openly. This social support can help us gain new perspectives and insights, reinforcing our emotional resilience and agility in challenging times. Finally, emotional agility is a lifelong journey that requires ongoing practice and commitment. As we encounter new experiences and challenges, our emotional landscape will continue to evolve. By embracing the principles of emotional agility, self-awareness, acceptance, reframing, value-driven action, self-care, and social support, we can cultivate a more profound sense of emotional resilience. This journey empowers us to navigate life's complexities with greater ease, authenticity, and strength, enriching our overall well-being and personal growth. Personal responsibility is the foundation of personal growth and accountability. It refers to the ability to take ownership of our actions, decisions, and their consequences. When we embrace personal responsibility, we empower ourselves to lead our lives in alignment with our values and goals. This commitment to self-accountability fosters a sense of agency and control, enabling us to navigate challenges with confidence and resilience. At its core, Additionally, personal responsibility extends to our relationships with others. When we take responsibility for our actions and their effects on those around us, we cultivate a sense of empathy and understanding. This accountability fosters healthier, more respectful interactions and encourages open communication. By being honest about our mistakes and learning from them, we build trust and strengthen our connections with others. This approach enhances the quality of our relationships and contributes to a supportive environment where everyone can thrive. Setting and pursuing personal goals is another critical aspect of personal responsibility. When we take ownership of our ambitions and dreams, we create a roadmap for our lives that reflects our true desires. This goal-setting process requires us to assess our values, prioritize our objectives, and develop actionable steps to achieve them. By holding ourselves accountable for our progress, we cultivate discipline and perseverance, essential qualities for success. This commitment to our goals empowers us to take charge of our lives and strive for continuous improvement. In the broader context, personal responsibility also involves contributing positively to our communities and society. When we recognize our role in the larger ecosystem, we become more aware of how our actions impact others. This awareness inspires us to engage in acts of kindness, support, and advocacy for causes we believe in. By taking responsibility for our contributions, we foster a sense of connection and belonging within our communities. This commitment to collective well-being enhances our sense of purpose and fulfillment. Lastly, cultivating personal responsibility is an ongoing journey that requires reflection and commitment. It involves regularly assessing our values, behaviors, and goals, ensuring they align with our authentic selves. As we navigate life's challenges, we must remain open to learning and growth, allowing our experiences to inform our decisions. By embracing personal responsibility as a guiding principle, we empower ourselves to lead lives filled with purpose, resilience, and authenticity, paving the way for a brighter future.